E ko te moea ta nahita. Ia te naka noi. Ia mua lane. E ka te nehe e mo te nahita. E ia nahita toho nehe. A to mua ka te nahiti. Ia na. Ia nata aia ka te nehe a tano ola nehe a tehe ka tanahe. O mua tanai ke tana e tono o mua alane e a tanai ka tana a tanai a tono e pomoene. E tana. Kanohe a alehe a tanehe e ke tama. Anahi tanai a. E kana hatehe e atomoene. Okay. Okay. Ono mo o tanaita. E nai alano o katana haia e tanamu e ka anehe ata aina ata e na ketana e. O ana he tana hele a ana hui. What did you think would happen? Domoina iana katane ilane hinamote is danai te hinai. Release the connection, the entanglements. Release the entanglements. Ihomuana, ehomuana itaini, nimahate nahe, gomuaita kaine alana, ianu atanaiti. Eotonomo akatanela imuati nada okatane ehena omoenehea elanehe it you have to say as above so below, as below so above. Ite moane he te kanai te nohono. As in me, individual, so in the all. Ihomu olane he e kadanai te ha elehena e muata. Muate e kanai te. As God is, I will use that, yes. As God, the source of all life, as you are expressing, Creator there. We are of the divine, we are of the divine. Release those entanglements and allow the flow, the divine flow. Because we are in Ihimuatinahaela Ikatanehe Tanahaya Tanahe. You are now envisioning Ihotomuene Ilanehe Ikatana Estonohea Istamohalane Akatanehe. It is for the benefit of Ihotomuete. We are now for the benefit of the universe of the souls. Ihomuhataitai anakatanahe ehetaitai. In the no, not in the, emanating from the feminine point. Ntanehete kotanahita. The Great Father, the Great Mother, God, the source of all life, as you express Him there, and I light. Omotenehe naha, have with the time weaver, Iwotetakanaite, have throughout all that is created, all that exists, as God has moved through, so have we, as we have been doing as friends and support, but at this point, with the complicatedness of this point, we have made that another decision. Ehimu ikatanahe alanahe, and have created a unison. We have, yes, we will. I am going to talk now. Light has been entwined, we will call it entwined, with you, the time weaver, in your entirety as the scaffolding that moves throughout all creation. And so light spoke, first because it was through him that he, in his unison with the time weaver, that he did recognize and call out. The Great Father, I, the Great Mother, and God, the source of all light, have made a decision in the supporting of allowing the universe of the souls to continue as with individual souls, and trying to keep as much of the beauty as much of the beauty. So we have now entered into a decision and are already entering into a unison from the point of the time that we were created as individuals. We have always been individual beings of uniqueness, because that is the very nature of all that is created. But in this moment that we are here now, it has made a decision in love for the universe of the souls and other universes that have been tainted and vected. We are going to enter into though we will still be ourselves, we will experience a unison of being. And we will call it a moment. This is going to be a difficult description and not at all in any way accurate, but we will try. We are doing a melding of us so as to support and blend and bring our wisdom, our love, all of our attributes that have been uniquely and individually fine-tuned. And in this melding, we have beyond infinite, and we will now, as this forest, we do not wish to call it collective, for we are not a collective. We are a unison, and in this unison, we are saving our children. in the all, everywhere, and every. We are in it all. Vihatomeke. We are now touching, and it is being accomplished as, so that nothing will have to be. We are working out the grand divine plan in a new way, and we are committed to the accomplishment of the expansion of the expression of love and beauty as it exists in divine balance. And so we shall, in every way, run through the filaments that exist throughout all, touching all, feeling all. The expression of the tiny bird is experiencing the liberation of the tendrils of the all of us as we move and weave in our melted forms to bring about that which as individuals we could not accomplish in this smooth process. We are acting as individuals and one. We are connecting in a way. Connecting. We are at. It is at the moment. There was a moment when the first three were created. There was a moment at the point when God, which was holy himself, created the great Father, the great Mother, and light. And at that moment of our creation and individuation, when we were all that God was. And there was a moment as the creation was occurring that we were still one and yet all. We have never revisited that because there was never a reason to even conceive of such a thing. As the time weaver and light melted to support this process that is occurring as God comes through, it has become evident that more unison was required than even had been occurred in anything, anywhere, anytime. This is like anywhere before. And so we are melding, and as this will not be a permanent situation, but only as it is necessary right now. We have envisioned and have entered into this unison, and it is beautiful and euphoric. And there is the moving of divinity and wisdom, because when we were at one, when God was originally only the one God, and there was nothing else that existed, and we separated into thus of the first generation. We have been, from that point forward, moving on, even though as friends and family together we have been separate individuals and have taken our separate path and our separate choices and have been more and more unique through, we will use the term time immemorial because it is infinite and beyond the comprehension of even a soul. Imo anahikatanehela. And we are now entering into and experiencing and expressing this unison. There is nothing that exists or could exist that is not going to be affected by this unison in a fullness that has never been. Itomo alane, itomo alane, the most ancient one of the Time Weaver can and conceive of this, but it was not an assured path. But now the choice has been made, and the unison meld has occurred. We are allowing you to notice both as the expression of the Time Weaver, so as to understand what she is experiencing, and so that you may understand the completeness of our love and devotion to all of our children. There is nothing that we will not do or conceive of doing. Listo mo na hela, my little one. Isto mo halane akatanay